just hop right into it. So, see, it's very much high-tech. It comes with the face scanning feature for the entrance. And here we have the reception area. We have got some sofa sets right here. And for all these sofa sets, we're using high-density foam on the inside and fabric upholstery on the outside. So for these sofa sets right here, they give you a very nice, a very pleasant sitting experience. And also we have mounted some acoustic panels on the wall. Coming here, it's gonna be our seminar room. So in this room right here, we have got a projector out there on the ceiling, and which allows you to give a PowerPoint presentation during the seminar or training. And also, we have got some sitting panels right here. And so for these sitting panels right here, they've got plenty of options. We have plenty of options for the materials, the colors. You could have it in any other colors or texture, different texture like leather, or fabric. You can just stick with the fabric if you want. And also we have got some sofa sets right here. So they could either come with a high backrest or a low one. And also, if you want an armrest as well, we could just customize that for you. Like it could be customized. Everything here could be customized. It could also come with armrest. And also we're using the metal frame for the sofa sets right here. So when it comes to sturdiness, it is pretty much impressive. And also here at the back side, there's a bar table right here, and it comes with bar stools. So in this case, like just in case, if during the seminar, if there's a lot of people, to the point that it's overwhelming already, to the point that you cannot accommodate anymore, you could just have them standing here or sitting here right here at the back side. And here I've got a locker. So these are like personalized locker. It comes with a combination lock right here. So you can just set up your passwords, your own passwords. And also here we have got a sit-stand desk. Right here, it comes with a key panel, a keypad. So for this keypad right here, it allows you to program different heights into the desk. And so you can just set up any specific height that you want. Because it comes with memory buttons. So you don't need to adjust it again and again. Once you set up the specific height for you. The specific height for yourself, then you don't need to adjust the height again and again manually. So it saves up a lot of effort. And also when it rises up, it doesn't get too much wobbly, It's pretty much stable. And right here, you see, it comes with a CPU holder underneath, which is attached underneath the table. And we have a pre-punch hole right here for cable access. Coming over here, we have a 3 cubicles, a workstation for three cubicles. So we have got some dividers on the tabletop. So for those dividers, There's also plenty of options for your selections. You could have it in fabric material or in glass, transparent one. And also they could be removed, like they are detachable. So in this case, for these dividers right here, they provide a freedom for you to be able to switch between interaction and personal privacy. And so this workstation, it is combined with a cabinet, with a filing cabinet right here. This is this is a mobile cabinet because it's got casters underneath. So for this cabinet right here, it is pretty much versatile, since it could be used as a mobile stool. Which means that you could sit on it because it has got a tremendous weight load capacity. So regardless how much this person weight, he or she is gonna be able to sit on it. And also has got a tremendous storage capacity. You can store a lot of things in it. And also you could just put a cushion, a cushion pad on it for you to be able to sit better. And here comes with another. This is one of our ergonomic chairs. See, like we instead of leather, for most of our ergonomic chairs we have chosen fabric and like mesh material instead of leather, because for leather material, most of the leather chairs, when you sit on it for a certain period of time, it gets unbearably warm, so you might be getting a sweaty back. But this one right here, when it comes to cooling and breathability, it's really good because it's made out of mesh material. And for the seat pad right here, the cushion pad right here, we're also using high density foam on the inside. So it's pretty much comfy. And for the armrests right here, they are adjustable. So you can adjust the armrest to reposition the armrest so that they would give the best support to your forearms as you're typing, as you're using the computers. And also, as you guys can see, at the back of it, the backrest, it has got some graceful curves on it, because the reason why we made it curved, it is not only for like aesthetic purposes, but also in this case, since the backrest is a little bit curved right here, so it kind of works as a lumbar support, so it gives support to your lumbar. Coming here, this is the a little like a small collaboration area. We have got a meeting table right here. So for this meeting table, it is featured with a transparent tabletop, which means that you could clearly see how it is constructed underneath. So in this case, it kind of allows you to appreciate a lot more geometry, the art of construction or anything. So this table right here, personally, I think it is pretty much aesthetically pleasing, and this table right here, this area, it could also be a dining area, since while you're eating, while you're having your food at this table, you could also get to enjoy the view outside. Here we have got some partitions. So for these partitions right here, most of our partitions, like dividers in our showroom, they are made out of some kind of acoustic materials, which means that like in terms of like sound blocking, they perform pretty much well, and also for these dividers right here, they kind of segregate each and every area. They segregate each and every different area. So when you put the dividers, between two different areas, the whole workspace, your entire workspace won't be like too much messy, like everything is mixed up together. Everything is mixed up together. So everything is segregated. Everything is, each and every area is segregated properly. We have got another sofa set right here. This is featured with modularity. So which means that the size of it could be expanded or reduced as much as you want. And also the shapes of it, you could just reform, the space of it. Like you could make it round, like rectangular shape or anything. So modularity is apparently the biggest feature of this sofa set right here. So as you're hiring more staff, for instance, as you're hiring more staff members in your company, so this sofa set right here, this sofa set right here, they are able to grow with your company. It literally grows with your company. Like as you're hiring more staff members, they're able to enlarge themselves and get to accommodate more people, more staff members. Here, this is probably the largest meeting box that we have. This is called the I Collab, and it comes with a face scanning feature as well. So right here, once you register yourself, you could just come over here and see. It recognizes my face because I have already registered my name in the system. So you just have to scan your face, and you're able to unlock the door, and then you get to come inside and enjoy the pod. So for this meeting pod right here, it is pretty much spacious, as you guys can see. Since this is the biggest model that we have, so most likely this meeting pod right here is for conducting, any on-job coachings or seminars or trainings or business conferences. And on the inside we have mounted, some acoustic panels. So in terms of soundproofing, it is very much impressive. The people on the inside, they won't be able to hear. Once you come inside and close the door, you won't be able to hear anything that's coming out from the outside. And meanwhile, the people from the outside, they will not be able to hear anything. They can barely hear anything from that's coming out from the inside. So in this case, this meeting pod right here, it ensures that the people, both of the people, like the people from the outside and the people from the inside, they won't be, disturbing each other. And it comes with, we have, so this part right here, it is already furnished. We have already got some, chairs and a meeting table. And if you guys do notice that we have put, some floor mats right here. So in this case, it is much easier, for future maintenance. It is much easier to maintain cleanliness in the future, because since we're using the floor mats, so if it gets dirty or dusty, you could just use the vacuum machine, to clean it up without using any mop, and also the glass, For the entrance, we're using the laminated tempered glass. So same like the windshields that you would normally see, you would normally find in the cars. Same like that. It's pretty much sturdy and strong. And another thing that most of people might be concerned about is that the ventilation system, you know. So in terms of ventilation, this is pretty much impressive, this part right here, because we have got so many vents at the bottom, and we have got two vents on the ceiling, on the top. So basically, it's like all the air is coming out, it's coming inside from the one which is down there, right here. As you guys can see, here, right here, all the air is coming from here, and then meanwhile the person, you know, because when someone is using it, definitely they're going to be producing some carbon dioxide. So for all the carbon dioxide or unfresh air, unhealthy air, it's going to be sucked out immediately from the vent up there. So it's like always, you know, always like rotating. I mean, like the air, it's rotating throughout the entire meeting pot. And also, since the ventilation, as I said, is pretty much strong, it performs pretty much well. So even if you're eating something here, so if the food that you're eating has got a very strong smell or odor, so the bad smell, the odor won't stay here inside the pot for that much long, because for all the bad air and odor is going to be sucked out immediately together with the unfresh air by the vents up there. And aside from that, you know, we have got an air filtration system as well, which is at the bottom. So for the so basically it's like, you know, like all the air like that's coming out from that's coming inside, that's coming from the vent down there, it is gonna be pure. It has been already purified. You know, it has already been filtered. So it makes sure that all the people, while they're using the pot inside, they always get to enjoy fresh and healthy air. And that's pretty much about the, you know, our mating pot. So there's a button right here. This is how you unlock the door. Just press it gently. And we've got some patterns on it. So for the frame, you know, it's also customizable. You can have any different colors, with different patterns, or different textures. You have a wooden texture as well if you want. And here comes with another office table. This is like the mobile table that we got, because it comes with casters underneath. So in this case, it gives it a lot of, you know, these casters give a lot of mobility to this desk. So it allows you to move it around freely in your office anytime you want. So you could get to always switch to a different spot and to a different working environment. And here it comes with a writing board. So for this writing board right here, it also has got a flexibility and mobility, because it comes with casters underneath, and it has got a magnetic writing board. So you could just attach all the pen and all the erasers or stationery, you know, on it. And at the back of it, It's made out of some kind of fabric material, so which allows you to attach some documents on it. I've got another meeting table. This meeting table right here, it is featured with a very clean and neat cable management. You can't even find a single cable on the tabletop. And the biggest feature of this table is probably going to be the this table lamp right here. So this table lamp, because having it mounted on the tabletop, so it ensures that the person who's using it, they would get to enjoy a proportion illumination, because for the lights right here, the strip light that we're using, it is proportion and it covers up all the areas, so it kind of avoids any eye strains or glares. And moving here, we have got a sofa part right here. So by the shape of it, by the silhouette of it, you can already tell we're getting the inspiration from the Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House in Australia.
如果你要是拿这样的灯会给能调最深的声音。
而且就像他愿意花心的，人家这个要买家什么？这种客户层次，你不会去帮助业主做很多的。
And this spot right here is probably going to be the most highlighted spot in our showroom, since we have got a very large archive storage system right here. And also we've got a bar counter over there. So in this area, you could just assign some bartenders. So this is gonna be a very nice leisure area. Here we're in the executive office. For this executive desk right here, it also comes with a high adjustable feature. And also it comes with a keypad and it's got many memory buttons on it. So it's pretty much the same as the one I've shown you earlier, so I'm not going to get deep into the review of it. But what makes it different is that it's got a very nice tabletop and very nice veneer. You could tell how great it is, how nice it is by the grain on the tabletop. And we got a smaller one right here. And for this table right here, this side table right here, we're using it is made out of some kind of marble material, marble. So in this case, it kind of makes your entire office a lot more luxury and deluxe. Right here we have got this sofa, another sofa set right here. So you can see the colors pretty much match. They're really matching. And even in the executive office, we have also put some floor mats. So in this case, this is one of our workspace solutions. Like we want to make everything easy for future reconfiguration and make everything easier for maintenance, future maintenance. This is like a private sofa pot. Also, same like that one over there. We also getting the inspiration from the Sydney Opera House. And this thing right here is pretty much interesting because when the first time I used it, like it kind of intrigued me because it could be used as a power, like a power bank as well. You could just put your phone on it and it charges your phone. And here for this sofa set right here, it comes with a pouch, so you can just store something on it. And over here also. And this sofa set right here, first, like, by the dividers, in between these two sofas, these two cubicles, they definitely give they definitely give personal privacy. They definitely give enough personal privacy. And also, meanwhile, seems like it's got a zigzag, shape. So like, it saves a lot of space and budget. Like you won't be needing to provide a particular sofa for this employee and not a particular sofa for another employee, because you just combine them together. And what you gotta do is you just have to put a divider in between, so that you just save a lot of space. And also, see, we're literally, like utilizing each and every corner of our showroom. Like even at this spot right here, lots of people, they might not be able to notice, this spot right here. So we have just what we did, we just put some visitor chairs and a pedestal and a side table right here. So this could be a leisure area, for the employees. They can just sit right here, like during their break time. They can just sit right here and enjoy the view outside. And we've got a sit-stand workstation. So it is combined with 4 sit-stand desks. So same like the one I have shown you. So pretty much the same. Also got a 3-punch hole for cable access and a clean and neat cable management. And also a keypad. And this part right here is pretty much interesting because this is like a mobile collaboration area, So we have you guys can just check it out. You can just check out our YouTube channel. We have uploaded the demonstration video. Like we demonstrated a little bit how we made how we build up a collaboration area within only 25 seconds. So you guys can check it out on YouTube. We have uploaded on our YouTube channel. So because everything here, even the writing board, the chairs and the table, they come with casters. So whenever you need to collaborate with the co-workers or with higher managers, you can just easily move them right here with the casters. And once you find the perfect spot, you can just lock them up. Because all the casters, they're lockable. So you can just step on it. There's a lock right there, and you can just lock them up. And if you're going to unlock it, just press this button right here, or you can just step on it to unlock it. And then you can just remove the table. So this area is pretty much flexible. They could be mobile or stationary at the same time. And also here comes a phone booth. This is like a smaller version, smaller model of the one I have shown you earlier. This one most likely this one is for like making phone calls, or or it could be used as a studio, personal workspace. So it comes with a tabletop here also. This is one of our best sellers. You know, this is one of the most sellable items that we have, because this is really usable and very much versatile and multifunctional. Because it could be used as a phone booth, but at the same time, it could be used as a changing room. You know, you could just have the glass mounted so that the people from the outside, they won't be able to see through the glass. They won't be able to know what's happening inside the pot. So it could be used as a changing room as well, or it could be used as a storage, you know, like a storage cabinet. See, what you would do, you would just mount some partitions right here. You know, you just divide them into many different parts, so you just store something in it. It has also got a air purifier, and ventilation system as well. And I got two switches, which is one on the outside and one on the inside. Yeah. Also some acoustic panels on the inside, and aluminum alloy for the frame. And before we get into the review of this, you know, this most highlighted spot in our showroom, let's take a quick look at our at this area, this collaboration area right here. Also, it is pretty much simple. You know, we just put 2 modules of sofa. So apparently, this is also a modular sofa set, and a small pedestal right here, and another one right here. So it's like, you know, all of our collaboration areas, you know, it is very much easy, you know, to build up. Like you can just build them up within 25 seconds or even less. Because what we're trying to do is that we wanna you know, we're really trying to improve the productivity, you know, of our employees in our workspace. So how to make them more productive, you know, like how to make them how to build up a highly productive and highly collaborative workspace. That has really been our ultimate goal and mission. Coming over here is going to be the most highlighted spot in our showroom. So this is like the the biggest, like this is like a glass cubicle, like a big cubicle which is made out of glass. And here we're in the first cubicle. We've got some sofa sets right here. So 2 different materials, leather, and the other one's made out of fabric material. And also a glass pedestal right here. So in this area, you know, most likely, like in most cases, like most likely this area is gonna be like a private meeting area. You could just meet up with your clients, you know, over here. And on the other side, it's gonna be our business conference area. So here at the entrance, it is featured with a registration system. So you can just set up a specific time, a particular period of time. So once you set up the timing, you know, like other people, they would get to know that this meeting part right here, this meeting room right here, it has already been booked by someone else during a certain period of time, so they won't come inside and bother you during that time. Here, it is very much spacious. Also, we have put some acoustic panels on the wall. So on the inside is fully covered by this, all these acoustic panels, so that in terms of sound blocking, like it's full. Same, like it's got a clean and neat cable management and 2 pre-punch holes for cable access. And for many people, they might not be able to know that this is actually a high adjustable main table, which means that it could also be adjusted. The height of it could be adjusted. So in this case, like during the meeting, during the seminars, if the facilitator is going to instruct all the attendees to stand up, because maybe if there are any activities which require all the employees to stand up, so you just adjust the main desk right here first, and then tell them to stand up. All right, so let's check out our last spot. So we didn't come here earlier. This we have got a bartender. So this is like this area, it gives a very nice ambience in a workspace, because it's like this is like a leisure area. Like this area doesn't look like a workspace anymore, like it is more like a area for you to chill and relax. So in this case, the reason why we made it like that is that we really wanted to improve the sense of well-being of our employees. We don't want them to only focus on productivity, how to be more productive, how to be more efficient. Meanwhile, we want them to relax, to not to be stressed out at work as well. So that's why we have created this area right here. So this area, it's really contrasting with with those areas out there, because this is totally a leisure area. Yeah, and we have got some Panda Lights right there, and I assume that the colors of these Panda Lights right there, they're changeable. You can just change the colors of it. Like you can just dim the lights, you can just adjust the brightness or the colors, in different scenarios, different occasions. And yeah. I think we have revealed everything. Like most likely, I think that's pretty much it. Have you got any questions so far? Nope. Okay, so I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for our live stream today. And thank you guys so much for watching our live stream, and stay tuned for our night stream. Like we'll be having another live stream probably by next week. So guys, stay tuned for more quality content, and thank you guys for tuning in today, and see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Thank you.